Hey, this is Bryan from the Casual Tryhard Podcast, and we are doing a Phyrexia All Will Be One draft. So let's see here. The Liquid Silex, like, how good is Ratchet Bomb? Because that's what this comes down to. I don't think good enough. Blue-Black Proliferate is kind of as a deck. I don't think I want to take Magmatic Sprinter as a first pick. So it's like Silex or Chimney Rabble. Like Complete Devotion is really only good if you have a bunch of toxic creatures. I guess we'll like kind of start out red again, and I guess take Chimney Rabble. Flesh Cutter, deep. Are we like red white again, or we just take Chimney Rabble again? Like I'm interested in Deep Faith and Indoctrination Attendant. But let's Chimney Rabble stay on color here. So yeah, if you want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen to podcasts. You can listen to us. Furnace Strider, I think again, if our goal is to stay red, or if that's one of our goals, yeah, I think this is fine. If you want to reach out to us on social media, just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen. All right, so we've got Oil Gorger Troll as a thing that's good with oil counters. We only have one thing with oil counters, but red-green is oil counters. Or we take Free From Flesh as a good pump spell. We'll stay in color. That Oil Gorger Troll might wheel. Hey gosh, we just have like infinite hasty things. So there's Blade Grasp, Aspirant, which is whatevs. Nahiri Sacrifice, I've literally never seen anyone play. Encroaching Mycosynth, thank you for your service. I'll take an Oil Gorger Troll here. They have a bunch of 5s, which I'm not a huge fan of. So so we could go blue-red oil. So we can take a Glistener here. Or it's Predation Steward. Rather be red-green, I think. Probably Rustvine Cultivator. Like Mirror Convert is interesting with all these 3s and 4s. But so is Rustvine. We'll take the Mirror, I guess. My thought process was like it's an uncommon. It gets us hopefully from 3 to 4 pretty easily. Rustvine Cultivator could do that. It's also an uncommon, so I'm gonna not see it as often. I'm not gonna play this. I'm gonna take Minor Misstep. I'm probably not taking this, or I take Furnace Skull Bomb. All right, well, that's interesting. Titanic Growth was also an option, but I'd like that Oil Gorger Troll to come back. The one I took the Free From Flesh over. I'll take Infested Flesh Cutter. We only have 2 green cards. Like, we could end up red-white again. Did I do the social media thing? What if you want to support the podcast? You can do the whole... we got a link for a TCG Player affiliate link, and we have our... I'll take this. And we have our Patreon link down there. Okay, not Awaken the Sleeper. This is fine. We'll take a Vanish into Eternity. And I guess if I didn't say it, social media, Facebook, Discord, Twitter, all those links are in the description below. So we're kind of like red with... So it's Hex Gold Slash, Volt Charge, geez, the Collation, Rustvine Cultivator, or Bloated Contaminator. I think we just take Bloaty here. right? It's good with all of our oil counter stuff. Like Hex Gold Slash and Volt Charge would be really good. Well, speaking of. So we'll take that. We'll hope this Oil Gorger Troll comes back. It's the only other thing. I guess we could Furnace Skull Bomb, but I think Oil Gorger Troll is way better. Yeah, we can Furnace Strider here, I think. We have a lot of 5s. We don't have a ton of ramp. That's a little frustrating. Do I just take this, or do I take Lattice Blade Mantis? I think I'll take Lattice Blade Mantis and hope the red-green gold card wheels. Because I feel like I'm the red-green deck. So yeah, of course we're going to take Hex Gold Slash. I wonder if the Volt Charge and the Hex Gold Slash, if one of those wields from the first pack. That'd be pretty good. Hopefully I'm not too red. I was out in the sun all day. I had on a hat. So hopefully I didn't burn too bad. My arms are toasty. So what do we want here? We want... Well... Do we want Churning Reservoir? My first thought was to just take Chimney Rabble. But this could be good. Yeah, well, like, we are the oil deck. Oil Gorger Troll or Chimney Rabble coming back there would be good. At this point, maybe I do take Sprinter. We are short 2-drops. That is currently where we are weak. 1s and 2s. I'll put a Spore Singer in the board. Like, I could play it, but I don't want to. So, this is alright. Like, this kind of has a plan. Right? A few Rustvine Cultivators to help get us, like, up in mana value here. Like, this would be good, but it's just Rustvine Cultivator here. Right? Like, if we can get, like, 1 or 2 more of those, we pretty alright. I mean, it's a common. We've seen 2 or 3. Okay, so nothing we wanted came back. Of the cards here, we might play that. But don't particularly want to. I'd rather keep stuff that has oil or cares about oil. I think we just take a Titanic Growth as a definite maybe. Yeah, we'll take the green card even though we're not going to play it. Sure. Wow, okay. Well, okay, we want Rustvine Cultivator or Hex Gold Slash to come back. Oh, our red-green card didn't come back. That's weird.
You will listen to the will of the machine.
I'm gonna take another Hex Gold Slash. I need cheap stuff. Hex Gold Halberd would be interesting. Same with a Furnace Strider, but I don't think I need another one. Speaking of, I don't need another one, but will I take another one? Like, our curve is kind of super duper high. I mean, we could Hazardous Blast. Oil Gorger Troll. Sure. We have too many 5s, I think. And not enough Rustvine Cultivators to get us there. So there's one Rustvine Cultivator. Right, you can play 4s and 5s. We've done it before, but you just have to, like, be super committed to getting to them. Right? Like, you just have to have a way to get there. We've got like 2 grand spells right now. Oh, jeez. Right, I like Vault Charge. Now, this stinks that I'm paying 2 life to add a mana, but it might be okay with some of the, bigger things that we have. I think just Infinite Chimney Ravels on 3 should be good enough. Yeah, we'll take the Terramorphic Expanse. Helps with mana a little bit. It might not be a Titanic Growth deck. Nothing good for us here. Right, there was like, yeah, there's someone else in red. I think. Like, could there be another red-green oil deck? Because there were Oil Gorger Trolls and then the uncommon didn't come back. But I feel like we're doing alright. We can take a Thrill. I don't think we play it. We could use one, like, Sackland. I don't think I've ever taken one of those cards. Sure. Right. We need to cut 2 things. It might be the... Maybe it's the Lattice Blade Mantis. Right, like Chimney... Like, Lattice Blade Mantis and Chimney Rattle are, like, doing 2 different things, right? So, these don't have counters on them for Oil Gorger Troll. So we could do this. Cut our green down a little bit. Have infinite Hex Gold Slashes and Thrills. And just, like, play Hasty 4-drop into Hasty 5-drop. And hope that's good enough. And yeah, like this might be it. I am not sure about the Thrill, but I think it's fine. Right, I don't want to play more high drops, so I think we'll do this and see how it goes. This is not where I was hoping to be. Like, it's fine. There are definitely a couple red removal spells that I wish I would have taken, but 3 Hex Gold Slashes is fine. Furnace Skull Bomb, like another Predation Steward would have been good. But yeah, I think we're okay. I think we have a solid little deck here. Alright, this is good. We have a removal spell. As with like every one of my hands, we need to draw 1 land. And we're Gucci. I don't feel like snapping that off right now. I might be able to get their 2-drop, which would be better. Okay, there's my land. So I am gonna get their 2 or their... I'm either gonna kill the Sawblade Scamp or I'm gonna kill their 2-drop. Just because I have my mana spoken for. Right, I have 3, 4. So let's try to use our mana on this turn. Red-black, okay. Let's bonk him. Get him out of here. Alright. So yeah, now, like... I bloat into Chimney Rabble into Furnace Strider. And just have, like... a huge, hasty board. Okay, we can stop at any point now. At any point, we can stop. With the drawing of the lands. Thank you. Yes, we've got 8 power. We're soon to have... depending on if something dies here. You have, like, +3... Is there Death Touch Lifelink? Oh, okay. Tap for 1. Yep. I mean, they still took a reasonable amount of damage there. And they 2-for-1 themselves to get rid of my bloat face. Bloaty McBloatface. And I'm just gonna Furnace Strider. Oh, am I now? Do I don't think I just attack around it. Right, they have to attack? Because if they don't kill me, they die? Mm-hmm. Yep. A 4/1, okay. Creature. Perfect. This costs 1 or 2 to create a 1/1. Right, no, but we're gonna do this. I gotta remove this now. Yeah, sure. All right. I am going to... I lose 2 life. They don't gain life, right? Okay. Okay. So do I just lose to them playing like 3 spells this game? I guess 4. So they need a removal spell here. Or I need to draw like any creature? Like any creature here would be appreciated. As I think a creature just wins. Yep. Alright, I think a creature just wins. Okay. Put an oil counter on this guy. Okay, so... I play this. I give this haste. I make a 1/1. Give it haste. And I attack with everything. Alright, they block the 4/5 and they take Deadsies. Yay! We are so dead if we didn't draw a creature there, but we got there. Okay, this is fine. I think we Cultivator in the Hexgold Slash or Predation Steward. Because it depends on what if they play a good one. Yeah. So now this is Furnace Strider maybe on turn 4. Okay, so I'm going to put an oil counter on this. Like, not even gonna mess around. I'm going to kill this because not dealing with that. So sure. Fine. I'm going to play this. I'll get a forest out of my deck. I do have a Nissa. And this gets a counter. Recast a non-creature spell. Okay. Are we tapping low? Okay. I am going to just do the thing. Well, you see, I tapped wrong. So that is probably going to cost me the game now. maybe I like sneakily played around a counterspell. But yeah, that was not what I wanted to do there. It's like back-to-back games where I've had a like a pretty sizable punt. Okay. Oh. I would like to activate that ability, please. Thank you. Put a thing on him. Get in there, buddy. Alright. I guess he would have got Annihilating Glared that turn, but also I would have got in for 4. Okay. I'm vibing with that. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Here. Uh-huh. Target a creature I control. This one. I don't feel like I need to do this yet, or I can't really. And I don't want to cancel. I don't want to. I guess I can double block and then eat one. Is that their best block? Is double block, eat one, go to 4, and I get rid of the 3/4? And then that makes Chimney Rabble better? Okay, yep. Yeah, then I get rid of the 3/4. And then I can steward a token. Uh-huh. So I'm gonna... I can't steward a token, huh? Dang it. Do I attack with every... No. If I attack with everything, they block the 2/2, they take 4. I will just attack with 1. Play the Skull Bomb. We'll probably just draw. I mean, now they're kind of in a point where they have to... they kind of have to hang back with that. Another... Sure, infinite 3/4s. Okay. That is fine. I don't really need the... I would rather have the card now. Okay, we're gonna put a counter here, I guess. Uh-huh. So we're gonna nuke this. That's fine. So that makes them have to block the 5/5 or they die. So now they kill it, but now they're at 4. So now they like spend their turn killing the Chimney Rabble. And I guess they go to 1. Because they can block the 2/2. Or I make them block the 3/3. I like turn something into a 3/3 and make them block it and make another 1/1. That could be the play. So, right, like, I don't want to give away the Predation Steward. And they have to Annihilating Glare the Chimney Rabble. Like, they've got to get things off the board. Annihilating Glare is literally their entire turn. And so, like, Steward plus Reservoir. Yep. So Haste creature wins. Land does not. I can just make a 1/1. I think just having the 4/4 is probably better. I do have one Thrill of Possibilities in my deck, so it's probably good to keep the land. And, you know, keep them guessing. Now I have 2 lethal. I have to have 3 blockers. They have to be able to block. Or, like, removal spell plus, like, blockers. Or Blue Sun's Twilight. You know, that was an option. Okay. It doesn't matter. Because I have infinite haste creatures. And then we're gonna make this, give this haste. There we go, they block the 2 biggest things and die. Yay, haste is good. I think I'm gonna keep, because any land gives me a 2 and a 3 to play. A mountain, like, gives us Hex Gold Slash and starts to open things up. But I think, like, being able to go 2, and then we have 3 draws at a land. Knocks on wood. 3 draws for a land, or whatever pressed together sawdust this is. Perfect. And now we have Hex Gold Slash up, so that's great. Yeah, I'm not gonna... That is not worth my Hex Gold Slash. Not worth my Hex Gold Slash. Then Bloated Contaminator. Now, super weak to Hex Gold Slash, admittedly. But, still pretty good. And then if I draw lands, like, I just have a, like, parade of haste creatures. Sure. Okay. They desperately needed a land, I take it. Okay, we also kind of need a land. Okay, and then Bloaty McBloatface. Like, Hex Gold Slash, like, land is great here. Right? Like, land is good. Like, just getting Hex Gold Slashed is sad. But land is very good. Okay. Like, land. I'm just gonna attack with both. If they double block the Predation Steward for some reason, I will... Or do I just do this, say I don't care, and if they double block this, if they kill one of them, it's fine. If they kill one, it's fine. And yeah, we'll put it on 3. Yep. Okay. I was afraid they might double block. They did not. Sure. I respect it. Is this bloaty now? Yeah, okay, they get bloaty. This was the risk of not slashing the Trawler Drake. I feel like they might have a Hex Gold Slash. So I kind of want to Hex Gold Slash the Sprinter. Oh, okay. If I do this, they have a Hex Gold Slash. I just get blown out, waste my turn, and probably lose because I'm taking like 6 damage. But if I don't, I'm not using my mana because, yeah, sure. All right, do they have it? Do they have it? Like, if they, like, we're just in a bad way either way? Okay. Boo. Problem. You don't say. Yeah, us not drawing lands has been problematic. Well, there we go. Chimney Rabble, attack for 3. And then we can, like, Furnace Strider? Like, lands for Furnace Strider would be really good here. I guess we're dead next turn to this Trawler Drake. We might be dead this turn, depending on how we block. So that's 9. Yeah, okay, so I have to block like this. Yeah, not Hex Gold slashing that Trawler Drake early on is going to kill me. Yeah, well. I like how they get rid of, they're like, you're dead, you can't concede now. Yeah, I guess killing that Trawler Drake, I didn't, like, think it was going to get that out of hand. I thought it was going to have an extra turn. This is a little slow, but again, if we draw land, we're off to the races. Right? A 2-drop here would also be gas, or one of our mana dorks would be good. Well, 2-drop is gas. So now we just need a land. Okay. Uh-huh. Right, a land and we're, like, doing it? Sure. Sure. We'll get in for 7. All right. Yeah. Right, now I wanted to play, like... Okay, Lattice Blade is a little awkward here. Okay. Fine. Uh-huh. Right, am I just, like... So I feel like they have to block... feel like the Chimney Rabble is free. They have to block the Furnace Strider. Okay, or I'm wrong. And they just take 9. All right. So now I get to I guess I... Sure, it gets bigger. Okay. So I can, like, a mountain is... Okay, so let me see here. I can... Gotta get in 5 somehow. So, let me think here. I Hex Gold slash this. And attack with everything. This blocks here. This blocks here. These don't... Well, I guess I have the Chimney Rabble too, right? Or I block what or I Hex Gold Slash whatever blocks the Bloated Contaminator. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One thing, two things, 2 1/1s to get in with this attack. And they have to, and they'll lose the Lattice Blade no matter what. Not no matter what, but more than likely. All right. Yes. Uh-huh. Right, there's like, we're not gonna kill them with Toxic, but we're coming close. Okay. So that kills that definitely kills the Lattice Blade. Okay. All right. Sure. Spent 1. All right, you need to kill all this stuff on my board. And that is a good start for that not happening for me. Okay. Another one, DJ Khaled style. It doesn't matter what you block with, jabroni. Yeah, just having all haste creatures is pretty good. Alright, I forgot that Nissa was in my deck. Mirror Convert is very important to this hand doing anything. Need a mountain. Now we just need a land. Mirror Convert is extremely important. Okay. Land off the tizzy. Land off the top. Land off the top. That's not a land. All right, well, it's been fun. Not getting mana screwed has been fun, but that's over now. Sure, I will take my bonk. Land. No! Damn it! Alright, well, missing that land drop probably cost us the game. Let's see, okay, another forest. Amazing. Like, mountain and we're doing it, right? I said mountain and we're doing it. Alright, well, we're just not playing the game as Richard Garfield or anyone really intended. Uh-huh. I will hold off for a second here, but I don't foresee us winning this game now. Sure. They're playing terrible cards. Oh my god. It's the mountain. Alright, the defensive Chimney Rabble is not where you want to be. Sure. I'm done. Yep, whatever. Okay, this is good. I have both colors of mana. I will snap off this Hex Gold Slash on a 1 if need be. like a Rust Vine Cultivator or something, I will. So, if they have Whispers of the Dross, I'm sad. They have Whispers of the Dross. But I can still cast my spells. Like, I have to just play that into Whispers, like, whatever. And on a whole, I can't just not play it. Hopefully they play something I can, like, hit with Hexgold Slash. And then we will be in business. Give me all those. Give me all them. A land in our next 2 draws would be good. Alright, a land next turn would be good. What is this? Oh, this is Mycosynth Gardens. Okay. We just copying a thing. Sure. Yep. Okay. We are just gonna get in there with these 2. We're gonna leave the goblin back. So anything we draw is gonna be a hasty beater. Free from Flesh will maybe let us steal a win. Slash like win combat against the retrofitter here. I mean, it is less good if this guy gets dosed or bounced. Okay. All right, no blocks. I want to play this again. You have a counter spell? Wow, okay. I didn't know anyone played that card. I figured they had to have it, but I also kind of had to play that card. Like I need to get rid of this thing, and we're fine. So, like, they're kind of... I guess I can not block and see how that goes for them. Okay. Do they have another removal spell? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, no, okay. Sure. Okay, we... Okay, sure, whatever. That bouncing counter spell, Lord. Yeah, there's no block that lets me... Well, no, I can block here and live. Right? So I can block here and live. Target a creature I control. Sure. Thank you. I'll play a land and I will say go. I can't attack with both because if I attack with both, I die. I will take the action. Thank you. So, I guess I need them to draw, like, nothing here. Right, I guess if they draw, like, a bounce spell or, like, removal, I die. Which is sad. So I had to block the 4/4 and the 3/2. And then I have to draw one of my million haste creatures. Okay. I can get behind that. I'm gonna block and block. Do I just let this happen? Because I could Freed from Flesh this and see if it... You know what? We're behind. I'm going to do this. Like, there's a very good chance I get blown out here. But I feel like it's my best chance to win. Sure. Forest. Just in case I draw Nissa. So I'm not paying life for it. Okay, okay. If I attack with both, what happens? They probably block with the 2 1/3s in hopes that I don't have something. They can block with a 1/3 and a 2/3, and then I kill the, depending on how they block, I kill the 2/3. Or they just block with one of them. Like, then I'm dead to a proliferate spell. Or they trade. Okay, that's... They double trade. Alright. And then this... Yeah, okay. Oh my god, that's... That's an artifact. Ah! I had forgot that was an artifact. Dear god, did they just start a removal spell? And none of this matters? Uh-huh. Alright, so... If they draw proliferates... Can they just not draw... Yeah, whatever. Could they not just draw gas all the time? I forgot that that thing was a... They could have just, like, shrunk one of the things and, like, left something? Or is it cast? I don't know. Yeah, they drew amazing. Like, just the best. Alright. Like, infinite... Never drew the Nissa. Infinite haste creatures is really good. Like, I think this deck is good even without... Well, we never drew the Nissa, so we played it without the Nissa. Bloated Contaminator was good when we had it. But I think that just, like, Chimney Rabble and Furnace Striders really make a good deck. So I will probably try this again. But, yeah, Churning Reservoir, better than I thought every time. I wish I had a way to ramp into these a little bit more consistently. So we lost one game to me not killing a 2-drop. Like, using my mana and then it getting out of Hex Gold / range. We lost a game to me not drawing mana. And in that last game, our opponent drew, like, 3 straight spells and we drew 2 lands and lost. So, not a whole lot. And that, like, bounce counterspell. They 2-for-1 themselves. But then they just never got punished because they drew 6 lands and one turned into a 3/2. So, anyway, as Bryan from the Casual Tryhard Podcast, you want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic. Just search CasualTryHardMTG anywhere you listen. If you want to reach out to us on social media, Facebook, Discord, Twitter, all that stuff in the description below. Ways to support the podcast. What are we? We got our TCG Player Affiliate link. Click that. Buy cards. We get a little cut. And our Patreon link. So with that, we'll catch you on the internets.